still because I think he's just checking his cards, making sure he's ready. Shh. Remember, you guys are listening while he's talking until he asks you, until he finishes. Then you can ask questions, or if he asks you a question. You're going to give me your full attention. I want to see what good listeners you are. I think almost everybody's ready.
Everybody see?
Yes.
I can see the purple. Looks away.
Austin, put that down, please.
Looks away.
Put that down, please.
Okay. I am doing Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak, located in Colorado Springs, is part of the Rocky Mountains. Is 14,115 feet. This is the formation. About 1 billion years ago, a pool of magma formed under Colorado.
Is it not working?
Press the next.
Maybe the next one, yeah.
No.
It's not working.
Did it fall out of the loop? Don't worry.
Maybe we
Just turn it off.
It might need to be just
Don't look.
yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
I see.
Sometimes it just needs to be moved.
We want to do P or N. Okay. So we want to do N for the next one.
Okay, very good.
Okay. About 1 billion years ago, a pool of magma formed under Colorado. The magma cooled off and formed granite. The granite was exposed to erosion. 60 million years later, a series of uplifts formed the Rocky Mountains, which Pikes Peak is a part of. Pikes Peak has an average of 250 days of sunshine. January and February are the coldest months, and July is the hottest. Snowstorms come.
Oh, it's moving. Your picture's
I don't
moving.
know what it's doing.
Is it trying to move your head on its own?
It's like it's getting out of the slideshow. Okay, I'll just stay here and help you, okay?
There, you have an assistant, so that's good.
I'll be your assistant.
And you're my assistant. Snowstorms come and sunshine follows and the snow melts immediately. They also have Chinook winds, which means snow eater in Eskimo. In the winter and spring, which rise in the winter and spring, which rises the temperature up to 60 degrees instantly, but the snow doesn't melt at the peak. The weather can change very quickly.
Very good, Tyler.
There are many animals on Pikes Peak. First of all, the foothill zone. There are small bushes and trees such as scrub oak, juniper, sagebush, pinyon, and pinyon pine, and is inhabited by raccoons, skunks, varieties of squirrels, deer, and occasional bear and mountain lion. The montane zone, the foothill zone was 6,000 to 8,000 feet. Montane zone, 8,000 to 10,000 feet, has various wildflowers and small shrubs, but large forests of pines and Douglas fir, as well as the aspen tree. Deer, elk, bear, and mountain lion can all be found at this altitude. The Sulpine zone, 10,000 to 11,500 feet, is less hospitable. Elegman spruce, Douglas fir, and bristlecone pine prize the area's dense forest. It is estimated that some bristlecone pines are over 2,000 years old.
Oh, that's amazing.
The Alpine zone, 11,500 feet and above, composed of tiny flowers, mosses, and lichen out of a cold growing season.
Very good information. I like the way you're talking about the zones.
This is the special, some of the events that happen there and what goes on with people there.
Okay.
There is a lot of hiking and bike riding and camping on Pikes Peak. It is the most visited mountain in North America and the second most visited mountain in the world,
Oh, wow.
besides some other mountain in Hawaii There are 3 events on Pikes Peak every year. The marathon, 26.2 miles, brings thousands of runners. The hill climb is a race up gravel road up Pikes Peak. Third, a fireworks display on New Year's. Zebulon Pike was the one to try to climb Pikes Peak, but was forced back by a blizzard, and the mountain is named after him.
I see.
What was his name?
Zebulon Pike.
Pike. This is Zebulon Pike. That's it. And
So he was forced back, though. He attempted to climb it.
the government attempted him to climb it, and
Yeah.
so he tried, but was forced back by a blizzard, and then they named it after him because he was
Because he
was the first to climb.
to attempt to get there. Yeah, so he
Attempt
made that
to
good.
climb it,
Yeah.
but nobody did for a few years.
Good.
One day for
Tell me about this picture.
This picture I got on the internet. I saw it. This is Garden of the Gods. It's a place in the Rockies, and it's got a bunch of granite rocks, and there's
Yes.
a bunch of stuff, cool stuff there. This is the backside, as it says. Manitou Springs is a town at the bottom of the mountain, and this is Colorado. And I'm not sure if you might be able to see this, but right here, there's a little trail that runs.
Oh yeah, I see.
That is the marathon,
Oh, wow.
and there's also a race car race there.
Oh, wow.
And it takes place on that same trail.
Oh, I know that one.
Then I have a few other pictures. This is view from Garden of the Gods.
Oh, yeah.
I saw more than 20 pixtures of that same exact picture, except different
Different.
pictures.
Yeah.
but same
Different
view.
views.
Garden of the Gods.
That's very interesting.
Here's another picture.
Look at
Tyler told him about kissing camels.
that.
Kissing Camels is in the Rockies around Pikes Peak, and it's where Colorado is. It's like 2 big stones, and they look like camels' heads.
Yes.
And then it kind of touches it where the lips are supposed to be.
Yes.
And it looks like kissing camels.
Like 2 camels
So-
kissing
Yeah.
out of rock. It's made out of a rock formation.
And there's also like this other rock that's like ginormous, bigger than this classroom. And it's called the Balancing Rock. And
Wow.
it's balanced.
Yeah.
It's balanced on this other stone.
Yeah.
They cemented it so
Yeah.
it wouldn't fall.
Yeah. Because it's so big. That,
It's like
yeah.
bigger than this classroom.
Tyler, who do you know that lives near Pikes Peak?
My grandparents.
Oh, do they? How wonderful.
I have seen Pikes Peak a million times
Yes.
when I go there, but I've never actually been up there.
Yeah. We'll have to do that sometime
And that
in the future. Some really excellent information.
that's